Hey, what's up everyone? I just wanted to send out this quick video to show you how to watch Disney Plus with a reduced quality video to save on your limited data that you may have per month. Now, I know this isn't as easy as YouTube. YouTube, you can just have the settings and just select right here for the quality, and you can select a lesser quality so you can continue to save your data but still watch your movies well. And usually 480p doesn't mess things up too much. Unfortunately, Disney Plus doesn't really have any option that you're able to do that, so they're gonna pretty much suck you dry throughout the month depending on how many movies that you watch. So I have found a workaround for this if you use the Chrome Explorer. So if we have over on the side here, you have the three dots and you go down into more tools and then developer tools. Now this is going to take you a little bit behind the scenes per se. And here you're able to change some things so you're able to slow down the amount of data that's being taken from you and reduce the quality a little bit, but not enough to be noticeable. So if you look right here, there's this option right here that's called throttling. And it's set to online, which is the full speed ahead. Now if you go down to the custom, you add a new one and you go to add custom profile. Now you can add right here a new custom profile. And so I'm just going to put test here for the profile name. Now it wants kilobytes per second. If you do 1,000, you're roughly a little bit less than 480. And I actually noticed that it does start lagging. So I want to be able to put that a little bit higher, and that's for my liking. I don't know if it'll be different for your quality, but that's what works for me. So I'm going to say 1,200 kilobytes per second there. And so I'm going to rename this actually as 1.2 megabytes per second. So this is just a profile name, doesn't change anything, just lets me know what I put here. So I go to add, and now I have my new profile right here. So if you go over here and you click X, now you can select that by going right here, and then you go down and you activate it by selecting on here. But I don't want to do that yet because I would like to show you what Disney Plus does without adding that first. If I go here and I search for, find the resource monitor, I can select it right here and it'll pull up the resource monitor for me. Now this is also going to be showing me just some of the analytics behind the scenes of the computer. And if the network is selected here and you scroll down, you're going to eventually see Chrome working its thing. But first we got to start the movie. So if I click back on this and I go down to my movie and I go to play, you're going to see how many bytes per second Chrome actually pulls while you're watching Disney Plus movies. So if I go back over to my resource monitor, I do have Chrome now here, and you'll see how many bytes per second that it actually pulls. Quite a bit. So now what we're going to do is go back to what we set before, our little profile, and we're going to activate it this time. So I'm going to click on this, I'm going to go down to my 1.2 megabytes per second, and as soon as I click on that, I can minimize it again. Don't close it out. If you close this out, it completely does away with whatever you set. So just minimize it, but you're going to start seeing that this is going to start dropping slowly but surely. This will set to about 100,000, a little bit less and a little bit more. So it'll be drastically less data that your computer is pulling away. But once again, make sure you can close this out. Once again, make sure that you don't close out this window here while you're watching your movie, or it will just go back to the same data that it was pulling. So I can even go in here and watch it full screen and it doesn't mess with anything. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed and it helps out. Until next time, happy streaming.